morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Duran, Dante, Dante, Neil. Good morning. Brenda. Brand new world. Good morning, Walter. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. How y'all feeling this morning? Good morning. Good morning. Pink love. Good morning, love. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody this morning. Everybody feeling good this morning? Hi, Kimberly. FEMA. Good morning. Good morning. Mike, what's going on? James Watts. What's up? Pauletta. Kenny White. What's good, man? What's good? Everybody feeling good this morning? Lamo. No. Love. Big up yourself. Michelle, big up yourself. Horace, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Good morning, man. It's another morning. Another morning, man. Hope everybody feeling good this morning. I'm feeling good. Whoever had a long night last night. Did a double last night, you know. Working on 3 hours of sleep. 3 hours of sleep, y'all. Bruce Leroy, big up. Bruce Leroy. Bruce Leroy, that's a good one. Everybody feeling this morning? Everybody had a long night yesterday at work? Everybody getting up to go to work this morning? Mosley, big up. Ray, Carla, big up. Baker, I was big up, big up. Vonnie, big up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody feeling good this morning? I know it's early. This is how I look in the Bronx. Christina, thank you, man. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose, Christina. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love, Christina. You know what I'm saying? Thank you this morning. Deborah, big up, big up. How you doing, Deborah? Everything good? You know what I'm saying? Had a long night last night. Been working all night yesterday, man. All night, all day. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate the love. Thank you. Had a long night, man. It's crazy how you gotta work in New York. Did a double yesterday, man. Got back up, had about 3 hours of sleep, back up again this morning. Do the same thing. Everybody gotta get up, go to work this morning. If I gotta get up, man, you be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody have a good day today, man. Right now I'm in the Bronx. This is the Bronx. This is how I look in the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Everybody up early in the Bronx. Everybody going to work. You know what I'm saying? We'll get the likes up. You know what I'm saying? T-Max, what's up? Raquel, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little low energy this morning, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little tired. So everybody feel this morning? Everybody feeling good? Where y'all from? Let me know where y'all from. Brooklyn, big up Brooklyn, don't know. You know what I'm saying? Debra, big up yourself in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? United is in New York, and now we get down over here. Good morning. Good morning, Debra. How you doing, love? Everything good? Having a great morning this morning. On the way to work. Alabama, big up. Big up, T. What's going on, T? You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the follow, T. Appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. Be safe, man. You too, my guy. You too, man. Have a good one. Have a good one, D-bro. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm just cutting through the Bronx, man. You know what I'm saying? On my way to work, you know what I'm saying? I'll take you on my journey. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody have a blessed day this morning. You know what I mean? Let's make the best of today. You know what I'm saying? If yesterday was rough, you know what I mean? Let's make today a better day. You know what I'm saying? But this is my city. This is how I look in the morning, early in the morning. Nice and quiet, you know what I'm saying? Anybody you see out here, they going to work. Anybody you see walking around go to work. All the drug dealers, all the killers are sleeping right now. You know what I mean? City beautiful in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Creator, what's up, what's up, what's up? It went too fast. Hey, Teresa, what's up with Teresa? You know what I mean? Forsham Road? Nah, it's not Forsham Road. This is it's South Bronx. You know what I'm saying? This is over here by Hunts Point. It's by Hunts Point. You know what I'm saying? I guess supposed to be Fordham Road. Nah, not far from that. Far from Fordham Road. You know what I'm saying? This is over here by Interville. You know what I mean? Over here by Interville. But you know, I'm a little beat up this morning, man. A little beat up, man. That double kicked my ass last night, but you know, we gotta keep pushing though. We gotta keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that's gotta get up this morning and go to work, you know what I mean? I feel your pain, you know what I'm saying? But this is how we get down to New York, you know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it going. We gotta keep it going. We work hard in this city. T, I'm ready to get off work. Okay. 12-hour shift. All right, that's what's up. You know to get down. You know to get down, T. That's what's up. Hope you have a good day, man. Go relax yourself. Oops. I can't, yo. You're a funny guy, man. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. I ain't even gonna read that, man. Oops. Big up yourself, man. Big up yourself. Oops. You know what I'm saying? You see me now? What you see me? You see me? I see. Teresa, you see me? Hunts Point, yeah, I'm out here, man. I'm out here pushing. You see me pushing through? And I'm saying, Claudine. Claudine, hi. How you doing, Claudine? Bless up yourself, queen. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, Claudine? From Jamaica, you done know. Big up yourself, queen. Hope you having a wonderful morning. You know what I'm saying? Hope you're having some mint tea or some chocolate tea right now. You know? Frank, I'm from the Bronx. Frank. I'm from the Bronx. Yo, oops, you crazy, my guy. You crazy, man. Look like you need some Pepto-Bismol, my guy. You know what I'm saying? You need to work on that, man. Work on that. You need to work on that, my guy. I'm from the Bronx, Frank Castro. I'm from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? Where you at? Where you at, Frank? Where you at? It look like Oops needs some Pepto-Bismol, you know what I'm saying? Or his tubes is tied up right now. He's struggling. Oops is struggling right now. Feel sorry for you, my guy. Yes, man. Yeah, I'm pushing through the Bronx right now. Pushing through, you know what I mean? So I hope everybody have a wonderful morning, man, on the way to work, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes it may seem difficult. You know what I mean? Sometimes it may seem difficult, man, but we here. You know what I mean? We gotta keep on pushing, though. You know what I mean? As I said, my name is Damien. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? This is my journey. You know what I mean? And I'm glad to take you on my journey this morning. You know what I mean? But they said, oops, need some mailbox, right? Need some mailbox. Oops, need some mailbox. Claudine, you okay? That's good, man. I'm glad, Claudine. Riz. I'm from the Bronx too. Hardly home, but always reaping. I know, you know how it is. You know how it is, man. We gotta keep moving in the Bronx, man. I'm hardly home. I went home Walked in, took a shower, ate something, went to bed, back up again. You know how it is, man. It's a grind in New York, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's a grind. You gotta push through, man. If you don't push through, you know what I'm saying? Be left on the street, you know what I'm saying? Word. Especially got kids to take care of, you know what I mean? So that's where I get my energy from, you know what I mean? I think about my kids, you know, so make it easier for me to get up, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I got goals. I got goals. Oh, I said, Clyde, you coming my way next week? That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You coming to New York? That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? You choose to come the best time when it's not cold. When it's not cold. I hope you have a good time when you get here. Let me know when you're in the city. You know what I'm saying? Let me know, Claudine, when you get here in the city. You know what I mean? That's what's up, man. I hope you have a good time when you come. Super Mario? Super? What's up? What time us? What? What time it is? Right now it's 5:30. 5:30 right now, 5:30 in the morning. You know what I mean? It's 5:30 in the morning in the Bronx, you know what I mean? Early. Linda, what's up, Linda? What time is it? Where are you at? It's 5:30, Linda. 5:30. 5:30 in the morning. Oh, it's 6:30? Oh, Scott, it's 6:30. Where you at? It's 5:30 for me right now. Claudine, okay. Just let me know, man. Hope you have a good time, man, when you get here. You know what I mean? Experience the city, you know what I mean? No, don't just sit in the house, you know what I mean? Experience the city. You know what I'm saying? And when you go back home, you have a great experience to tell everybody about. Bill Mafia. What you say? I'm up, headed to work myself. You know what it is. You know what it is, man. You gotta keep it pushing. You gotta keep it pushing, man. You know what I mean? Hope you have a great day too, man. You know what I mean? Don't let anybody get you down today at work, man. Have a great day at work, man. So I'm going to work to get it done to myself. It's 4:30 in Jamaica. Wow. 4:30. That's what's up. That's the time I got up this morning. I know it's nice and cool right now in Jamaica. I know it's nice and cool. Right now. You know what I mean? Especially this time in Jamaica. I know it's nice and cool, man. A beautiful morning. You know what I'm saying? Probably a little misty and everything. You know what I'm saying? Early morning in Jamaica is beautiful, man. Very beautiful. But I hope you have safe travels when you get here next week, Claudine. Arizona, it's 2:30? Wow. Big up yourself, Amber. You know what I'm saying? In Arizona, I know it's hot over there. Blazing. Big up yourself, Amber. 2:30. That's what's up. Where everybody from? Let me know where y'all from. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing 5:30 here in the Bronx in New York City. Probably got another long day. Yo. Resilient one. Peace and blessings, my guy. How you been, my guy? Everything good, my guy? Enough love, my guy. Enough love. Fighter Jet. What's up, gang? Blessing to you this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? Silent one. Enough respect, my guy. Enough respect. You know what I mean? Fighter Jet. Enough respect, my guy. You know what I mean? On the way to work too, my guy. Cali. What's up, Track Radio TV? What's up, my guy? Big up yourself. You in Jamaica? No, I'm in the Bronx. I'm in the Bronx, New York. In the Bronx, New York. In the Bronx, New York, pushing it. The real, they said the real way. Good morning. Shout out from the Bronx, New York. Sultan, big up yourself, Sultan. Big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of Bronx in the house. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Respect Fighter Jet, man. Yo, we gotta be pushing New York, man. Blessings to you, my guy. Enough blessings. You know what I mean? We gotta be pushing in New York, man. It's crazy, you know? If you're not pushing, that's how it happens, you know what I'm saying? Nobody cares, you know what I mean? You gotta be pushing in New York, man. You know what I mean? Nobody take care of you, man. You fell on your feet, you know what I mean? You gotta make sure you got some money in the bank, you know what I mean? To get yourself back up, you know what I'm saying? So, you gotta be tough to make it here, man. If you make it, that's what I say, if you make it here, you can make it anywhere. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's a journey, man. But I love it here, though. You know what I'm saying? Nothing easy is never too good, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta work hard for everything you got, you know what I mean? You appreciate it more. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm in Hunts Point Avenue, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to the market district. This is where all the business come from. You know what I'm saying? This is where we supply the whole city. You know what I'm saying? The restaurants, the bars, everything. So, let me get across the street real quick. You know what I mean? Enough respect to everybody in the chat today, man. You know what I mean? Enough respect, you know what I mean? I hope y'all have a safe day going to work this morning. You know what I mean? Have a safe day. Don't let nobody get you down, man. Let nobody get you down. You know what I mean? You know, if you got the kids, you know, remember tell them you love them. You know what I'm saying? Tell them you love them. You know? But everybody see what's going on in California, man. It's crazy in California right now. Can't believe this is America. It's crazy going on in California. You know, you got the Marines on the streets against the civilians. It's supposed to be America. You don't see stuff like that. You know? If that happened anywhere else in the world, what happened in California happened anywhere else in the world, America ready to step in. Ready to step in. But this is happening right here in our country, man. It's crazy. But, you know, anybody from California, I hope y'all be safe out there, you know what I mean? Hope y'all be safe. You know what I mean? Badge. They said Trace, Track Radio. You know what I'm saying? Hope you be safe out there, man. Anybody from Cali, hope you be safe out there, you know what I'm saying? I know it's wild out here, you know what I mean? But you know, it's the city. Everybody get busy in the city right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, you know, remember, if you got a family member, remember, tell them you love them, you know what I mean? Tell them you love them. If you got kids, you know what I'm saying? Tell them you love them. If you got a wife getting up this morning making breakfast for you and making breakfast for your kid, you're a special person, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You gotta show a little appreciation that way. Ladies, if your man, your husband is out, getting ready to go to work all night, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's not easy for him out here. You know what I mean? Show him a little appreciation when you get home, a little love. You know what I'm saying? He don't need much, you know what I'm saying? All you need is just you tell him you love him and give him a rub on the shoulder. That's all. That's all you need. You know, man don't need much, you know what I'm saying? Fellas, I know you working all day at work and all that. But when you get home, tell your wife, you know what I mean? Let her know how special she is. You know, let her know you appreciate everything that she's doing right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just gotta acknowledge each other, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, if you got somebody in your life, you know what I'm saying? The fellas who ain't got, you know, single out here, you know what I'm saying? Just keep it pushing, you know what I'm saying? You know, just tell yourself, you know what I mean? Treat yourself sometime, you know what I mean? Don't wait for anybody to, you know what I mean, acknowledge your hard work, you know what I'm saying? As long as you know how hard you're working, it's the best, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Sometimes we gotta try as single men, you know? You gotta appreciate yourself, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta appreciate yourself a little bit more. Because you work hard and you give hard, you know what I'm saying? So, sometimes, you know, a lot of stuff you'll give doesn't return, you know what I mean? But, you know, show yourself some appreciation. You see how the Bronx look, man? I know it's the, excuse the street, people. Excuse the street, you know what I'm saying? I know it look a little dirty right now, but, you know, I'm walking on this side because I don't want to show all the ladies that's working on the street, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to disrespect them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We call them the night nurse. Yeah, that's some sport look like that, you know what I'm saying? Sultan, you know, it's just like one section. It's not the whole section look like that, you know? This is the busy section, you know what I'm saying? A lot goes on this section. That's why you see it like this. A lot goes on, you know what I mean? Because you got the train tracks. You know what I'm saying? So a lot goes on this section. That's why it looks so dirty. They just cleaned it last week. You know what I'm saying? I always showed the other side, but you know, I don't want to disrespect the ladies. I don't want to disrespect the ladies that, you know, that's working out here. You know what I'm saying? Everybody working hard out here, you know what I'm saying? Even the ladies on the street, you know what I'm saying? They're doing their job, you know what I mean? Everybody out here need love. You know what I'm saying? So, I try not to show them on camera when I'm walking through, you know what I mean? Just to have respect, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I don't want to devalue nobody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't want to devalue nobody because, you know, it's kind of embarrassing that I got the camera up on them, and you know what I mean? While they're doing their business, you know what I'm saying? So, I walk on that side even though it's kind of dirty and stuff, you know, just to avoid them. You know what I mean? Yeah. But you know how it is, man. But you know, it's not the whole Hunts Point that's dirty like that, you know what I'm saying? Only a small section. You know? But you know, it's New York, man. You know what I mean? It's beautiful and got a little dirt on it, a little dirt at the same time. You know what I mean? That's how my city is. It's beautiful and got a little dirt. But you see no trash, no more trash. It's just that section. No, that was the rough part. Salty, you live near? Oh, you live near? So you know where it is. This is the long hair, Dante Care. This is the Bronx. I'm in the Bronx. This is the Bronx, Dante. Bronx, New York. Where you from, Dante? I'm not Dante. I mean long hair, don't care. Long hair, don't care. I like that one. Yeah, so you live in the Bronx. All right, that's what's up, Sultan. So you know how we get down in New York. You know how we get down in our city. You know the deal. All right? You know how hard we work in this city, man. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I want everybody to have a blessed day, man. I want everybody to have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? No, never let your problem get you down. You know what I'm saying? You have had a hard day yesterday. I hope today will be a special day for you. You know what I'm saying? Hope today will be a special day for you, man. You know, we gotta thank God, man. We gotta thank God that we out here. That we're able to wake up this morning. You know what I mean? We're able to wake up this morning and look at this beautiful sky. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Sultan, thank you for the follow, my guy. Appreciate it, my guy. Enough love, enough love. You know what I mean? Enough love. You know what I mean? But we know we gotta thank God for the small things, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people can wake up this morning. Remember that. So no matter how difficult things might be for you, you know what I'm saying? Or you might go into difficult things might be that you're going through. Remember, today is never promised, you know what I'm saying? So if you're here today, man, you gotta thank God, man, because a lot of people wasn't able to make it today. All right? You keep that in mind. So as long as you're able to make it today, you always have an opportunity to solve your problems. You know what I mean? Oh, live by a 6 train, my guy. The Sultan. Bless up, man. Bless up, man. So you know what it is. You know the grind. You live close by, man. You know Hunts Point. You know how we get down. Enough blessings to you, enough blessings to you, Sultan. Enough blessings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, So, remember today is not promised. Anthony is still the capital of fruit and vegetable. Yes, it is, sir. Yes, it is. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hey, good morning. The one and only, good morning. Good morning. Blessings to you, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the Bronx. You from the Bronx? Enough respect. BX all day. I see a lot of love in the Bronx. You know what I mean? I see a lot of love in the Bronx, man. You know what I'm saying? I was telling them the Bronx is beautiful, man, especially early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful place, the Bronx. We get a bad rap, but you know what I'm saying? As long as you know how to move in the Bronx, everything okay, man. As long as you know how to move, man. It's a beautiful city, though. You know what I mean? It's rough at the same time. But the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? I think I could live anywhere else, man. You know what I'm saying? Can't live anywhere else. Right? Right, Sultan? You know what I'm saying? Can't live nowhere else. You know what I mean? We get a bad rap, but it's a beautiful spot, man. As long as you know how to move, you know what I'm saying? You get along just fine. You know what I'm saying? Well, there's nobody like us in the Bronx, man. Nobody like us, you know what I mean? So, same to you, my brother. Respect, man. So I hope you have a blessed day, man. You know what I mean? As I tell everybody, man. It's a facts. Yeah, man. Yeah, truly, man. You know what I'm saying? Bronx is a wonderful spot, man. Just as long as you know how to move, everything all right. You know what I'm saying? Everything all right. You know? But, I want to tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, have a blessed day today, man. Have a blessed day. You know what I'm saying? If you're up and you're alive and you're breathing, you got your health and strength, that's the most important, you know what I'm saying? So we can look past all the other stuff. So to respect, man, you are definitely right about that, man. As long as you have health and strength, man, you can't ask God for anything more, you know what I mean? So those things we take for granted, you know what I mean? But, I love being with y'all this morning, you know what I'm saying? I was real tired this morning, real tired, you know what I mean? I did a double last night, working on 3 hours of sleep, but, y'all gave me back some life, you know what I mean? But, remember, I'm here every morning at 4 o'clock, no, I'm sorry, 5:30, you know what I'm saying? 5:30 every morning, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can check me out tomorrow. You know what I mean? Check me out tomorrow. Just like and subscribe for me, you know what I'm saying? Like and subscribe. You know what I mean? Yo. Like and subscribe for my people, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate it, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love. Yo, Anthony, respect for the follow, my guy. You know what I mean? Like I said, have a wonderful day today. Yo, Edward, good morning. Have a nice day, everyone. Respect, Edward. Respect, man. You have a nice day, too, man. I want everybody to chat, have a good day. You know what I mean? Have a good day. So I'm going to see y'all again, man. I'm going to see y'all again. I'm about to get on to work right now. You know what I mean? Hopefully pretty soon I'll be able to go live when I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? But I got to figure out a safe way how I could do that. When I do that, then, you know what I'm saying, we continue. I don't mean the hours I got to cut it short, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do it. It's 5:46 a.m. in Florida. Florida, big up yourself. Chinika, big up yourself, Florida, you know what I'm saying? Enough respect to Florida. You know what I mean? I used to live in Miami, in North Dade, Miami Gardens. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know, if you know that's at, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, Florida, all day. I'm supposed to be in Florida soon. You have a great day, man. Marty, you know what I'm saying? Have a great day, man. You too, man. Remember, check me out tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow at the same time, same place, at 5:30. You know what I'm saying? I got other shows that I do in the afternoon, but, you know what I mean? My schedule be crazy, you know what I'm saying? Schedule be crazy. You know what I mean? I work crazy hours, you know what I'm saying? But we got to get it. So until tomorrow, check me out, same time, same place. I want to tell everybody have a good day. Have a blessing day. If you got somebody that loves you, tell them that you love them. You got kids, your father, your mother, your sister, your auntie. Tell them you love them, because today is not promised. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow is up to God. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys, and I will see you guys again. Hopefully, God bless me tomorrow. Enough love.